January drags its feet again like it knows I'm not okay. Windows fog up from my breathing. Every thought drifts your way. Your jacket's still on the back of the chair. Like a ghost I don't fight. I tell myself it's just fabric and air, but it keeps me up at night. The city hums in a minor key. Headphones on, but I still hear. Every song feels unfinished. Every silence feels too true. It's the long cold that doesn't fade with the sun. Not just winter in my bones, but the damage you've done. I've been holding my breath since you let me go. Yeah, this isn't just a season. It's the long cold. Friends say you'll feel different soon, like time is a switch I can flip. But healing isn't linear, it's losing your grip. I'm doing fine on the surface, I laugh at the right parts now. But alone I replay every moment, wondering where we went down. Snow covers all the sidewalks like it's trying to be kind. But no matter how clean it looks, it can't erase my mind. It's the long cold hanging under my skin. Every goodbye I swallowed, every almost and could have been. I keep walking forward, but I move so slow, 'cause love didn't leave all at once. It became the long cold. If I saw you standing across the street, would my heart still break the same? Would I act like I don't remember how to say your name? Maybe closure's overrated, maybe pain just learns to rest. Like winter stretching longer in the back of my chest. It's the long cold, even when the lights are bright. Even when I tell myself I'm gonna be alright. I'm not frozen in the past, but I'm not whole. I survived the end of us, but I feel the long cold. Spring will come, they promise me, like it always does. But some nights I still feel your hands and forget who I was. If this ache ever softens, if my heart lets go, I'll remember this year as the one where I learned the long cold. The snow is thinner on the sidewalk now, like it's tired of holding on. Street lights hum a softer sound, winter's grip is almost gone. I walk past places we used to stay, coffee gone cold, words still warm. Your laugh still lives in yesterday, even as the seasons turn. My breath doesn't shake the way it did, but my hands still miss your heat. Everyone says I survived, like that's the same as peace. The cold is leaving inch by inch, but you're still here somehow. In the silence after snowfall, in the space you left me now. Checking if you texted, stopped asking if I'm enough. The sun stays up a little longer, like it's trying to be kind. But longer days don't mean much when you're still on my mind. I packed away my heavier coats, but kept the ones you wore. Funny how I learned to let go of almost everything but more. With unfinished threads, I hear the sound of winter ending, cracks in ice, a softer blue. Everyone's talking about beginnings, I'm still lending you. Flowers grow where we were breaking, guess that's what time will do. I hear the sound of winter ending, still echoes back to you. Change its shape. Maybe I don't need to forget you, just stop wishing you'd stay. If this is what moving on means, carrying less, not none, then I'll take you like a quiet song that fades but lingers on. When the last patch of snow is gone and the air forgets the cold, I won't say I'm finally okay, just less afraid of growing old. Winter ends without a warning, love does too, I've learned. I hear the sound of winter ending, and I let it hurt then burn. Heavier than it should. Street lights flicker like they misunderstood. I walk past places we used to know. Every step echoes softer than snow. My breath hangs in the air, then disappears, just like us over the past few years. I learned how to smile on cue, but silence still sounds like you. My phone lights up, but it's not your name. Funny how hope still plays that game. I told myself I'd be fine alone, but winter makes everything feel overgrown. Between one heartbeat and the next, there's a space I never learned to fix. I keep moving, but I feel it still, that quiet ache I can't outrun. There's a cold between heartbeats where your memory stays. Not loud enough to scream, but it never fades. I'm holding it together, barely breathing in the moments in between. Yeah, that's where I feel you most, in the cold between heartbeats. I see couples wrapped in borrowed warmth, laughing like the night won't transform. I don't envy them, not anymore. I just wonder what love's for. If it leaves this kind of mark, a permanent winter in the dark. I don't cry like I used to do. Now it just settles deep in blue. I packed away the things you left, old letters, jokes, half-finished plans. But I can't pack up how it felt when your hand was still in mine. Time keeps moving, I stay polite, tell everyone I'm doing alright. But every clock tick reminds me healing isn't as fast as it should be. There's a cold between heartbeats. I don't talk about it, it lives in the pause before I figure it out. I'm smiling in public, quietly breaking in the spaces unseen. You still exist where I can't reach, in the cold between heartbeats. Maybe love doesn't vanish, it just changes shape, turns into something you learn to carry every day. I don't want us back, I just want release from missing you when I'm finally at peace. If this pain is proof I felt something real, then maybe it's a wound worth how it feels. I'm not asking winter to let me forget, just to hurt a little less. There's a cold between heartbeats, but I'm learning to stay, to breathe through the silence and not look away. You were a part of who I've been, not a mistake, not pretend. I'll keep going even when it bleeds through the cold between heartbeats. One day the snow will melt on its own and I won't feel so alone. I'll hear my pulse steady and true, not breaking every time it thinks of you. Until then I walk slow, I keep my pace, let the cold pass through that space between every breath I take. I'm healing, heartbeat by heartbeat. The streets are dressed in silver light, but something's missing tonight. Shop windows glow like they remember us, while I pretend I don't. My breath turns into clouds of doubt. Every step feels too loud. Even the snow falls carefully like it's afraid to break the truth. We used to laugh at nothing here, hands numb, hearts on fire. Now the cold feels personal, like it knows what I lost. Your name is stuck inside my throat. Every time I pass this block, December keeps moving forward, but I'm frozen where we stopped. It's a December without a sound. No words, no fights, no closure now. Just quiet nights and empty space where your voice used to stay. The world keeps spinning, lights go round, but love left town without a sound. I'm standing I scroll through days we don't exist like ghosts in my phone. Every "are you up" I never sent still hits me at home. They say silence means acceptance, but it just means you're gone. I hear you most when everything is painfully calm. We didn't shatter, didn't scream, didn't make a scene. We just slowly lost the rhythm somewhere in between. Now the radio plays songs that feel too honest, too close. They talk about moving forward like it's something I chose. It's a December without a sound. Your goodbye never made a sound. No last kiss, no breaking down, just fading now, no countdown. I still look back in every crowd like you'll turn around somehow, but all I hear is silence now. In this December without a sound. Maybe love doesn't always end with slammed doors or tears on the floor. Maybe it slips out quietly when you're not listening anymore. I keep asking what went wrong, like there's a line I missed. But some endings don't explain themselves, they just exist. If I see you in another life, I won't ask why we fell apart. I'll just say you stayed with me in the quiet parts of my heart. It's a December without a sound, but the echo's still around. Every memory whispers loud in a language only I hear now. I'm learning how to breathe somehow in rooms where love walked out, still holding on, still breaking down. In a December without a sound. One day this month will just be cold, not heavy, not this deep. Your name won't follow every thought into my sleep. But tonight I let the silence stay. I don't fight it, I don't run. This year ends quietly, like us, like a December without a sound. The city feels thinner after midnight, like it's missing a layer of sound. Late January, the air bites back, every breath just pulls you out. Your name still sleeps in my phone like a secret I don't delete. I tell myself I'm moving on, but my shadow still walks your street. Coffee goes cold by the window, snow melts into the cracks. I keep thinking if I look back once more, I might find what we lacked. Under late January lights, everything feels too honest tonight. No leaves, no warmth, nowhere to hide, just the truth and the passing time. I thought I'd be stronger by now, thought I'd learn how to let you go, but my heart still flickers and fights under late January lights. I pass the places we used to be, they don't recognize me anymore. Every laugh feels borrowed lately, every smile feels secondhand for sure. You said we'll see like a promise, I heard it like a plan. Guess I held it too close to my chest, guess you just let it stand. The moon hangs low like a question I never learned to answer right. All like me, still missing you. If I ever stop checking the door, stop hearing your voice in my head, I hope it's not 'cause I forgot, but 'cause I finally forgave. Oh, under late January lights, I let myself feel it all the night. The ache, the hope, the quiet goodbye, the part of me you left behind. I'm not healed, but I'm still here, still breathing through the longest nights, learning how to stand upright under late January lights. Feels far, but I wait somehow, counting days, counting signs. If you ever look back for me, know I'm still finding my shine. Not where you left me, not quite whole, but softer, braver than before. Still walking through the cold and quiet under late January lights. The city's breathing smoke tonight. Street lights flicker like they're tired too. I walk past places we used to be. Every corner knows the truth. Your name still sleeps inside my phone. I swear I never meant to look, but winter pulls my fingers back to chapters we already shook. Coffee gone cold on the windowsill, just like the plans we couldn't keep. Everyone says time will heal, but time feels frozen when I speak. It's the cold that lingers after you, not the snow, not the rain, just the blue. I've been layering my heart in lies, saying I'm fine, saying I survived. But every breath cuts a little deep, every silence feels like defeat. Yeah, I'm learning how to live again with the cold that lingers after you. I see your shadow in crowded rooms and laughter that isn't mine. Your favorite song plays in a store like it's stuck in another time. I gave away the sweater you loved, still feels like it's on my skin. Funny how the smallest things are where the missing begins. Friends say I look more okay these days, like healing something they can see, but they don't hear the echo at night when it's just the dark and me. It's the cold that lingers after you, in the space where our future grew. I keep my hands in my pockets tight, trying to hold on to what's left of me. Every step feels half complete, like I'm walking on broken sleep. Yeah, I'm learning how to live again with the cold that lingers after you. Maybe love doesn't leave all at once, maybe it fades in shades of gray. Some nights I almost feel your warmth and it slips right through my veins. If I'm honest, I still call your name in my head when the world feels loud. I don't miss who I was back then, I just miss who we could have been now. It's the cold that lingers after you, even when the sky turns new. I smile like I've moved along, but my heart still knows your song. Every promise I couldn't save, every word I was too afraid to say. Yeah, I'm learning how to live again with the cold that lingers after you. One day winter will lose its hold in this age. lake will finally loosen too. But tonight I'll let the silence stay and feel the cold that lingers after you. It started with a quiet morning, no alarms, no rush to move. The city held its breath and white, like it was waiting on the truth. Your name was still my first thought before my feet touched the floor. I swore I was getting better, but winter proved me wrong. The coffee tasted like December, cold hands wrapped around regret. I replayed the last conversation, every word I didn't get. Outside the snow refused to melt, like it had something left to say. I marked the calendar in silence, the day the snow stayed. The day the snow stayed, so did the ache in my chest. I tried to walk it off, try to move on, but some things don't reset. You said time would change us, guess it did, just not the way we prayed. I learned how to miss you quietly, the day the snow stayed. Your laugh still lives in random places, a song, a street, a stranger's face. I don't chase you in my dreams now, but you still show up anyway. Everyone says it gets easier, like healing something you can't plan, but some nights feel like January, slipping right through my hands. I boxed up all our little moments, ticket stubs and borrowed time. Told myself it was for closure, but I never sealed the sides. The weather app keeps saying tomorrow, like hope is just a forecast away. But the sky keeps falling softly, the day the snow stayed. The day the snow stayed, I stopped pretending I was fine. I smiled less, I felt more, I crossed too many fragile lines. I don't blame you for leaving, I just hate how long you stayed in every thought. I never finished the day the snow stayed. Hey, maybe love doesn't end loudly, maybe it just fades from view, like footprints slowly disappearing, but the cold still leads to you. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not wishing you would come. I just want one honest moment where missing you feels done. The day the snow stayed, I finally let myself feel that losing you wasn't a failure, it was something real. I'll carry this through the seasons, let it soften, let it change, but I'll always remember the day the snow stayed. Someday the streets will clear again, and I'll walk without your name, but winter taught me something honest. Some goodbyes don't go away, they settle deep beneath the surface, like a memory that won't fade. I became who I am now, the day the snow stayed. The city's dressed in silver gray, breath turns visible, words don't. I walk the long way home again, past places we almost owned. Your name is stuck between my teeth. I don't say it, still it hurts. Winter learned my silence well and taught the streets how not to work. I thought the cold would toughen me like heartbreak's just a phase, but every gust cuts differently on these late December days. I zip my coat, I lower my head, like that could change what's left. But every step feels harder now when the wind feels heavy on my chest. When the wind feels heavy and the night won't move, I keep walking forward, still walking back to you. I said I'd be fine without you, said it out loud, believed it too. But winter knows the truth I hide. When the wind feels heavy, I do too. Your laugh still lives in random songs in cafes. I don't stay, I hear it in the spaces where I almost ask you to stay. My phone lights up, it's never you, but my heart still checks. Funny how I learned to let you go before I learn what's next. Everyone says time will help, like it's something you can buy, but nights stretch longer in the cold when there's no one asking why. I'm not broken, just uneven, still learning how to breathe, still carrying your shadow when the wind feels heavy. When the wind feels heavy and the streets go quiet blue, every life feels temporary, every thought leads back to you. I don't miss who I was with you, I miss who I was around you. I'm stronger than I used to be, but when the wind feels heavy, I still feel you. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just changes shape, turns into something you carry instead of something you say. If I see you under different skies with a smile I don't know, I hope the wind is kinder to you than the one that won't let me go. When the wind feels heavy, I don't run anymore, I let it pass right through me, like I've done this before. I don't need to forget your name, I don't need to pretend it's done. I'm learning how to stand alone. When the wind feels heavy, I'm still one. Winter won't last forever, even the cold moves on. One day this weight will feel lighter, like a distant song. Until then I'll keep walking through streets that know me well, living with what we couldn't be. When the wind feels heavy, so do I. January drags its feet again, like it knows I'm not okay. Windows fog up from my breathing, every thought drifts your way. Your jacket's still on the back of the chair, like a ghost I don't fight. I tell myself it's just fabric and air, but it keeps me up at night. The city hums in a minor key, headphones on, but I still hear Every song feels unfinished. Every silence feels too true. It's the long cold that doesn't fade with the sun. Not just winter in my bones, but the damage you've done. I've been holding my breath since you let me go. Yeah, this isn't just a season. It's the long cold. Friends say you'll feel different soon, like time is a switch I can flip. But healing isn't linear, it's losing your grip. I'm doing fine on the surface, I laugh at the right parts now. But alone I replay every moment, wondering where we went down. Snow covers all the sidewalks like it's trying to be kind. But no matter how clean it looks, it can't erase my mind. It's the long cold hanging under my skin. Every goodbye I swallowed, every almost and could have been. I keep walking forward, but I move so slow, 'cause love didn't leave all at once. It became the long cold. If I saw you standing across the street, would my heart still break the same? Would I act like I don't remember how to say your name? Maybe closure's overrated, maybe pain just learns to rest, like winter stretching longer in the back of my chest. It's the long cold, even when the lights are bright, even when I tell myself I'm gonna be alright. I'm not frozen in the past, but I'm not whole. I survived the end of us, but I feel the long cold. Spring will come, they promise me, like it always does. But some nights I still feel your hands and forget who I was. If this ache ever softens, if my heart lets go, I'll remember this year as the one where I learned the long cold. The snow is thinner on the sidewalk now, like it's tired of holding on. Street lights hum a softer sound, winter's grip is almost gone. I walk past places we used to stay, coffee gone cold, words still warm. Your laugh still lives in yesterday, even as the seasons turn. My breath doesn't shake the way it did, but my hands still miss your heat. Everyone says I survived, like that's the same as peace. The cold is leaving inch by inch, but you're still here somehow. In the silence after snowfall, in the space you left me now. with unfinished threads. I hear the sound of winter ending, cracks in ice, a softer blue. Everyone's talking about beginnings, I'm still lending you. Flowers grow where we were breaking, guess that's what time will do. I hear the sound of winter ending, still echoes back to you. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just learns to change its shape. Maybe I don't need to forget you, just stop wishing you'd stay. If this is what moving on means, carrying less, not none, then I'll take you like a quiet song that fades but lingers on. I hear the sound of winter ending, footsteps thawing in my chest. I'm not frozen, I'm not mending, I'm just doing my best. If letting go is just slow bending, then I guess I'm halfway through. I hear the sound of winter ending, still sounds like me and you. When the last patch of snow is gone and the air forgets the cold, I won't say I'm finally okay, just less afraid of growing old. Winter ends without a warning, love does too, I've learned. I hear the sound of winter ending, and I let it hurt then burn. The night feels heavier than it should. Streetlights flicker like they misunderstood. I walk past places we used to know. Every step echoes softer than snow. My breath hangs in the air, then disappears, just like us over the past few years. I learned how to smile on cue, but silence still sounds like you. My phone lights up, but it's not your name. Funny how hope still plays that game. I told myself I'd be fine alone, but winter makes everything feel overgrown. Between one heartbeat and the next, there's a space I never learned to fix. I keep moving, but I feel it still, that quiet ache I can't outrun. There's a cold between heartbeats, where your memory stays. Not loud enough to scream, but it never fades. I'm holding it together, barely breathing in the moments in between. Yeah, that's where I feel you most, in the cold between heartbeats. I see couples wrapped in borrowed warmth, laughing like the night won't transform. I don't envy them, not anymore. I just wonder what love's for, if it leaves this kind of mark, a permanent winter in the dark. I don't cry like I used to do, now it just settles deep and blue. I packed away the things you left, old letters, jokes, half-finished plans, but I can't pack up how it felt when your hand was still in mine. Time keeps moving, I stay polite, tell everyone I'm doing alright, but every clock tick reminds me healing isn't as fast as it should be. There's a cold between heartbeats, I don't talk about it, it lives in the pause before I figure it out. I'm smiling in public, quietly breaking in the spaces unseen. You still exist where I can't reach, in the cold between heartbeats. Maybe love doesn't vanish, it just changes changes shape, turns into something you learn to carry every day. I don't want us back, I just want release from missing you when I'm finally at peace. If this pain is proof I felt something real, then maybe it's a wound worth how it feels. I'm not asking winter to let me forget, just to hurt a little less. There's a call between heartbeats, but I'm learning to stay, to breathe through the silence and not look away. You were a part of who I've been, not a mistake, not pretend. I'll keep going even when it bleeds through the cold between heartbeats. One day the snow will melt on its own and I won't feel so alone. I'll hear my pulse steady and true, not breaking every time it thinks of you. Until then I walk slow, I keep my pace, let the cold pass through that space between every breath I take. I'm healing, heartbeat by heartbeat. The streets are dressed in silver light, but something's missing tonight. Shop windows glow like they remember us, while I pretend I don't. My breath turns into clouds of doubt. Every step feels too loud. Even the snow falls carefully, like it's afraid to break the truth. We used to laugh at nothing here, hands numb, hearts on fire. Now the cold feels personal, like it knows what I lost. Your name is stuck inside my throat. Every time I pass this block, December keeps moving forward, but I'm frozen where we stopped. It's a December without a sound. No words, no fights, no closure now. Just quiet nights and empty space where your voice used to stay. The world keeps spinning, lights go round, but love left town without a sound. I'm standing still while time moves on in a December without a sound. I scroll through days we don't exist, like ghosts in my phone. Every "are you up" I never sent still hits me at home. They say silence means acceptance, but it just means you're gone. I hear you most when everything is painfully calm. We didn't shatter, didn't scream, didn't make a scene. We just slowly lost the rhythm somewhere in between. Now the radio plays songs that feel too honest, too close. They talk about moving forward like it's something I chose. It's a December without a sound. Your goodbye never made a sound. No last kiss, no breaking down, just fading now, no countdown. I still look back in every crowd, like you'll turn around somehow, but all I hear is silence now. In this December without a sound. Maybe love doesn't always end with slammed doors or tears on the floor. Maybe it slips out quietly when you're not listening anymore. I keep asking what went wrong, like there's a line I missed, but some endings don't explain themselves, they just exist. If I see you in another life, I won't ask why we fell apart. I'll just say you stayed with me in the quiet parts of my heart. It's a December without a sound, but the will just be cold, not heavy, not this deep. Your name won't follow every thought into my sleep. But tonight I let the silence stay. I don't fight it, I don't run. This year ends quietly, like us, like a December without a sound. The city feels thinner after midnight, like it's missing a layer of sound. Late January, the air bites back, every breath just pulls you out. Your name still sleeps in my phone, like a secret I don't delete. I tell myself I'm moving on, but my shadow still walks your street. Coffee goes cold by the window, snow melts into the cracks. I keep thinking if I look back once more, I might find what we lacked. Under late January lights, everything feels too honest tonight. No leaves, no warmth, nowhere to hide, just the truth and the passing time. I thought I'd be stronger by now, thought I learned how to let you go, but my heart still flickers and fights under late January lights. I pass the places we used to be, they don't recognize me anymore. Every laugh feels borrowed lately, every smile feels secondhand. You said we'll see, like a promise. I heard it like a plan. Guess I held it too close to my chest. Guess you just let it stand. The moon hangs low like a question I never learned to answer right. All these almost, all these maybes keep me awake at night. Under late January lights, the past feels closer than it should tonight. Your memory moves with the snow, quiet, heavy, slow. I'm trying to live in the now, but the then keeps pulling me back. Yeah, I'm still learning how to survive under late January lights. Maybe love doesn't shatter loud, maybe it just fades from view, like colors washed out by winter, like me, still missing you. If I ever stop checking the door, stop hearing your voice in my head, I hope it's not 'cause I forgot, but 'cause I finally forgave. Oh, under late January lights, I let myself feel it all tonight. The ache, the hope, the quiet goodbye, the part of me you left behind. I'm not healed, but I'm still here, still breathing through the longest night. The city's breathing smoke tonight. Street lights flicker like they're tired too. I walk past places we used to be. Every corner knows the truth. Your name still sleeps inside my phone. I swear I never meant to look, but winter pulls my fingers back to chapters we already shook. Coffee gone cold on the windowsill, just like the plans we couldn't keep. Everyone says time will heal, but time feels frozen when I speak. It's the cold that lingers after you, not the snow, not the rain, just the blue. I've been layering my heart in lies, saying I'm fine, saying I survived. But every breath cuts a little deep, every silence feels like defeat. Yeah, I'm learning how to live again with the cold that lingers after you. I see your shadow in crowded rooms and laughter that isn't mine. Your favorite song plays in a store like it's stuck in another time. I gave away the sweater you loved, still feels like it's on my skin. Funny how the smallest things are where the missing begins. Friends say I look more okay these days, like healing something they can see, but they don't hear the echo at night when it's just the dark and me. It's the cold that lingers after you, in the space where our future grew. I keep my hands in my pockets tight, trying to hold on to what's left of me. Every step feels half complete, like I'm walking on broken sleep. Yeah, I'm learning how to live again with the cold that lingers after you. Maybe love doesn't leave all at once, maybe it fades in shades of gray. Some nights I almost feel your warmth and it slips right through my veins. If I'm honest, I still call your name in my head when the world feels loud. I don't miss who I was back then, I just miss who we could have been now. It's the cold that lingers after you, even when the sky turns new. I smile like I've moved along, but my heart still knows your song. Every promise I couldn't save, every word I was too afraid to say. Yeah, I'm learning how to live again with the cold that lingers after you. One day winter will lose its hold and this ache will finally loosen too. But tonight I'll let the silence stay and feel the cold that lingers after you. It started with a quiet morning, no alarms, no rush to move. The city held its breath in white, like it was waiting on the truth. Your name was still my first thought before my feet touched the floor. I swore I was getting better, but winter proved me wrong. The coffee tasted like December, cold hands wrapped around regret. I replayed the last conversation, every word I didn't get. Outside the snow refused to melt, like it had something left to say. I marked the calendar in silence, the day the snow stayed. The day the snow stayed, so did the ache in my chest. I tried to walk it off, try to move on, but some things don't reset. You said time would change us, guess it did, just not the way we prayed. I learned how to miss you quietly. the snow stayed. Your laugh still lives in random places, a song, a street, a stranger's face. I don't chase you in my dreams now, but you still show up anyway. Everyone says it gets easier, like healing something you can't plan, but some nights feel like January slipping right through my hands. I boxed up all our little moments, ticket stubs and borrowed time. Told myself it was for closure, but I never sealed the sides. The weather app keeps saying tomorrow, like hope is just a forecast away. But the sky keeps falling softly the day the snow stayed. The day the snow stayed, I stopped pretending I was fine. I smiled less, I felt more, I crossed too many fragile lines. I don't blame you for leaving, I just hate how long you stayed in every thought. I never finished the day the snow stayed. Hey, maybe love doesn't end loudly, maybe it just fades from view, like footprints slowly disappearing, but the cold still leads to you. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not wishing you would come. I just want one honest moment where missing you feels done. The day the snow stayed, I finally let myself feel that losing you wasn't a failure, it was something real. I'll carry this through the seasons, let it soften, let it change, but I'll always remember the day the snow stayed. Someday the streets will clear again, and I'll walk without your name, but winter taught me something honest. Some goodbyes don't go away, they settle deep beneath the surface, like a memory that won't fade. I became who I am now, the day the snow stayed. The city's dressed in silver gray, breath turns visible, words don't. I walk the long way home again, past places we almost owned. Your name is stuck between my teeth, I don't say it, still it hurts. Winter learned my silence well and taught the streets how not to work. I thought the cold would toughen me, like heartbreak's just a phase, but every gust cuts differently on these late December days. I zip my coat, I lower my head, like that could change what's left, but every step feels harder now when the wind feels heavy on my chest. When the wind feels heavy and the night won't move, I keep walking forward, still walking back to you. I said I'd be fine without you, said it out loud, believed it too, but winter knows the truth I hide. When the wind feels heavy, I like it's something you can buy. But nights stretch longer in the cold when there's no one asking why. I'm not broken, just uneven, still learning how to breathe, still carrying your shadow when the wind feels heavy, when the wind feels heavy and the streets go quiet blue. Every life feels temporary, every thought leads back to you. I don't miss who I was with you, I miss who I was around you. I'm stronger than I used to be, but when the wind feels heavy, I still feel you. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just changes shape, turns into something you carry instead of something you say. If I see you under different skies with a smile I don't know, I hope the wind is kinder to you than the one that won't let me go. When the wind feels heavy, I don't run anymore, I let it pass right through me, like I've done this before. I don't need to forget your name, I don't need to pretend it's done. I'm learning how to stand alone. When the wind feels heavy, I'm still one. Winter won't last forever, even the cold moves on. One day this weight will feel lighter, like a distant song. Until then I'll keep walking through streets that know me well, living with what we couldn't be. When the wind feels heavy, so do I.